Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin the opening ceremony with our national anthem, followed by the Menara Ilmu and USM's corporate video. Please rise.
Sains Malaysia, menara ilmu tercinta, jadi tumpuan antara bangsa untuk segala cita-cita. Berinovasi, berteknologi, berwawasan, berkualiti. Biar usaha kami bersemi, hasratnya lah berseri. University Sains Malaysia, menara ilmu tercinta, jadi tumpuan antara bangsa untuk segala cita-cita.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Today, at the dawn of a new day, 1 in 5 live on less than $1 a day. Where clean water is scarce, where healthcare is limited, where even one meal is hard to find, a brighter future can seem an impossible dream. But we can make a difference to the things that matter. Today, I will make a difference. Today, I will nurture them. Today, I will transform them in their everyday, every song, every life, every dream, and every seed of hope. For them, their children, and their children's children, a brighter tomorrow awaits. Through the power of our commitment, today we will make a difference.
The Honorable Professor Dr. Ahmad Farhan bin Muhammad Sadullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor for Academic and International, distinguished guests, facilitators, and participants. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. Welcome to the Competency Capacity Building 3-day workshop on designing massive open online courses known as MOOCs. held for the very first time at University Science Malaysia. This workshop is funded by the Competency, which is a capacity building in higher education project funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Commission. We are privileged to have with us European Union partners, panel of experts who will share with us their respective projects of MOOC and help facilitate the workshop. From Open Universiteit in the Netherlands, Universidad Carlos III of Madrid, Universiteit des Andes, Germany, Ateneo de Manila, University Institute of Philippine Culture, and of course, University Science Malaysia. Without further delay, we would like to invite the Director of National Advanced IPv6 Center, Professor Dr. Rosni Abdullah, who is the project lead for the Malaysian team, to deliver her welcome speech. Please welcome her.
Thank you, Dr. Mona. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone present. Honorable Professor Dr. Ahmad Farhan, the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academic and International Affairs, University Science Malaysia, Competency Consortium partners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I would like to thank Professor Ahmad Farhan for taking time off his busy schedule to be with us this morning and to officiate this 3-day training event on competency capacity building, designing massive open online courses, MOOC. It is indeed an honor and a pleasure for University Science Malaysia to host the first training event on designing MOOCs using Open edX, organized by Competency, which is a capacity building in higher education project funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Commission. I would like to welcome our consortium lead, Open University of Netherlands, and the consortium partners, Universidad Carlos III Madrid, Spain, Universitat des Saarland, Germany, Giraffe, a consulting firm from Germany, University Malaysia Sarawak, UNIMAS, Universitas Brawijaya, Indonesia, Universitas Sam Ratulangi, Indonesia, University of the Philippines System, and Ateneo de Manila University. Selamat datang, and welcome to Malaysia, welcome to Penang, and welcome to University Science Malaysia. And also a big welcome, a special welcome to all the participants who have registered to attend this training. We are happy to see such overwhelming interest, which is a positive reflection of wanting to learn more and do more with massive open online courses. In fact, we even had walk-in participants this morning. We hope that you will benefit from the training and will start or continue to develop MOOCs after this training. This training event would not be possible without the support from various parties, and please bear with me as I start to thank them all. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the USM competency team who have worked together towards the organization of this event. It is a truly multidisciplinary team from National Advanced IPv6 Center, Center for Research on Women and Gender, CANITA, Center for Instructional Technology and Multimedia, PTPM, and Center for Development of Academic Excellence, CDAE. The support staff of the respective departments have also worked together to make this event a success. So thank you very much all for your support and cooperation. I'm indeed very proud of our achievement. Thanks again to Professor Farhan for officiating this training event. And finally, I would like to wish all of you a fun and fruitful training. Don't forget to have fun on designing MOOCs using Open edX. And also don't forget to enjoy Penang. Thank you.
Next, we would like to call upon our respected Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Academic and International, Professor Dr. Ahmad Farhan bin Muhammad Sadullah, to deliver the opening speech and officiate this event.
Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Very good morning. Thank you to all for being here. Prof. Rosni, our partners of the competency, heads of department, members of the competency group, as well as participants of the capacity building program today. First of all, I'm indeed very honored to be representing the Vice Chancellor to officiate this event, and this event is very close to my heart as the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academic and International. And in fact, this morning only, just to tell the truth, this morning only I read the speech. Oh, kata, if only I've known, I would have tried to also attend it. And I've saw the program. It is a very welcoming and timely capacity building program. Sometimes you are blessed with a lot of opportunities that you did not plan. And indeed, this morning, I feel that this is another blessing that has come upon University Science Malaysia and all of us participants here, because we have a group of people who are experts in MOOCs, and I'm sure in online learning or blended learning that are here, that will share their own experience and expertise to help USM through this program of competency to actually address something that is very important, very topical, and very critical actually for the future of higher education, not only for USM, but I'm sure for the country as well as for the world. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to welcome all our partners to this competency capacity building project, especially from our European partners who have come from far. I was just addressing them this morning. Luckily, you missed the disaster by one day. You could see some aftermath. I think many of us, condolences to all of us who over the weekend had to do some extra cleaning. I think some of us were affected by the flood. It was one of the, well, it has not been, we have not been impacted by such a storm for so long. I think Penang is still struggling in some sectors to rebound, and I'm also seeing USM is also feeling the effects in several places. But ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to welcome all of you to this workshop, and I would like to thank the organizing committee led by Prof. Rosni at NAF6, and I'm very happy to see almost a full house today. Again, this is an opportunity to provide the capacity building that otherwise will not be easy to do. And with so many commitments shown today, I'm sure that USM will only benefit from it. Ladies and gentlemen, as this is part of an Erasmus Plus grant, I'm sure there are many objectives behind it. And I was told that this is the beginning of it. It is still at the capacity building stage. And I'm sure after this, because I'm also involved in other Erasmus Plus projects, I know that there will be some implementation, pilots, and thereafter evaluation. So it is a complete cycle that is very important for us to understand. And I think from my own personal experience, when we work with partners who are our mentors and among peers, we learn a lot. We learn a lot from each other. We also appreciate what we have and what we do not have. So I think this is a very useful program, and I hope that all of us in USM will have the opportunity to be involved. It is a blessing to be involved, actually. And it's something that we would like definitely to encourage, not only in this program, but in other programs. Ladies and gentlemen, as some of you may have known, MOOCs, or Globalized Online Learning, became center stage in 2016 when the Ministry of Higher Education launched its blueprint for the next time frame, 2015 to 2025, and we have 10 shifts. Shift number 1 is very important for all of us, is to produce holistic, balanced, and entrepreneurial students. All of us are from a university, and that is our core business. However, another shift was dedicated to online learning. and it is globalized online learning, and MOOCs became the main instrument. We actually were taken aback because USM is usually quite slow on these things. We like to see how things go. Some of us are very, very passionate about it, but not the mass or not the majority of us. However, the agenda, because it is part of the 10 shifts, we have to put extra attention to it. And alhamdulillah, for the past year, I think we have seen the momentum. And today, I think we expect a quantum leap, I presume, as an outcome. I'm a happy person because this is also my KPI, okay, as the Deputy Vice Chancellor. But ladies and gentlemen, we do not just do this because it is a directive. We have to do this because we believe in it. And for that, we have actually formulated a transformation agenda for education or for academic of USM. And one of them is actually to introduce flexible education in USM. And I presented at this podium a few weeks ago to the Senate of USM to share with the Senate of USM the importance of our education system to be more flexible. And part of the content of our flexible education is about the design of the program as well as the delivery of the program. And that's where MOOCs will be a very important instrument. Not the only one, because we also would like to have blended learning. We still have to have face-to-face learning. But by having more people amongst us who appreciate and are able to create MOOCs and are very comfortable with online learning as an instructor to a learner, we actually will create a more diversified kind of programs, academic programs that will be accessible to many, many more globally. In fact, we have coined the motivation behind this effort of flexible education is to provide greater access to USM higher education. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's very timely. I would regard this as something that will add to the jigsaw puzzle that is very complex for us to build. Thank you, Prof. Rosni and the team, as well as for the competency team, because you are also helping us to develop our own capacity in delivering and managing and ensuring that the learning experience of our students will be of a different kind. On another note, whilst we are looking at our academic transformation agenda, we also are addressing the learning space or the learning experience of students as a specific objective. And we have coined the word LX at USM. Okay, I see ID here. I see a few of our champions here. Okay, you are here. Okay. LX at USM is another initiative that we are trying to transform the way learning happens in USM. And MOOCs will definitely be one of the main enablers. We are also very blessed to be the first university in Malaysia to have offered long-distance learning. And I'm very happy, thankful that the School of Distance Education has actually responded to the call to also transform their online learning as well as their form of education. And we are in the process of transforming even the school or the faculty so that it is not the so-called conventional distance learning, but a more dynamic, a more suitable distance learning or online learning that will suit the 21st century learners. And I'm happy to see many faces here from the school that the School of Distance Higher Education, distance learning, and I think again I'm very happy that all of you are here, and I do hope that this will again benefit our drive towards improving our academic setting and more importantly, so that many more people globally can have access to our education system. For USM, we have placed 3 agenda as far as academic is concerned to ensure that our programs are competitive globally. Number 2 is to ensure that our teaching and learning experience is out of the world. And thirdly is to use this for us to be recognized globally as not only a university that is strong in research and development, but also strong in its academic programs. So ladies and gentlemen, again, it is a very timely and appropriate program, and I do hope that the outcome of these 3 programs, which I've seen is very full of activities, will definitely help USM and all of us to understand online learning better, to understand the new way. I think it is more about making ourselves agile and versatile and also adaptable to the needs of the future. The 4th Industrial Revolution are already with us. The 21st century learning are already with us. And I think we need to be fast at adapting ourselves so that we can benefit, not be the victim of the 4th Industrial Revolution, but rather to take opportunity on many new openings, new blue oceans that we need to explore in order to transform the entire higher education scene and scenario of not only in USM but among our partner university as well as globally. So with that, again, I do hope that our guests will enjoy their time here. It's always about learning and experiencing the different culture. Definitely different culture will come into fore, and definitely we will learn from each other. And with that, hopefully we will have another opportunity after this, perhaps in more capacity building programs, and some of us can be the mentor to the many more universities that actually need help. And truly, to the vision of USM, we indeed would like to transform higher education for a sustainable tomorrow through our education partners. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy, and with lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I would like to open the workshop Competency, Capacity Building, Designing MOOCs officially. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Professor Farhan.